So officers were called shortly before 8 a.m. this morning here on the 1000 block of Gallegos Road Northwest in the North Valley. The first indication was there was a person who was injured lying in the street. And actually a state police officer off duty, I think, came across the scene first, found this individual, was non-responsive. Rescue personnel came in and took the individual to the hospital. At this point, it appears maybe he suffered from stab wounds. We're not quite sure. That individual unfortunately died as a result of those wounds at the hospital. At that time, APD officers set up a perimeter around the house, and they started doing public address announcements to see if anyone was inside. They did make entry, and they noticed that there was one individual locked in one of the back rooms or a bathroom or something like that. They were able to get that person out and determine that it didn't appear to be involved. But they did notice two other individuals who were deceased inside of the house. We're not 100% certain. It looked like they were stabbed. We did hear from some neighbors who heard gunshots. So that's why our officers weren't quite sure when they first arrived, but I think it sounds like maybe they died of stab wounds. But it does appear the two inside the house were probably shot.
And you guys did find a firearm on scene. Do you know what type of gun?
No, they noticed a firearm on scene, but like I said, they're still doing a search warrant to get in, and they would have to get in there and take a look at it and see what.
Could you talk about all your personnel here? I know we saw K-9 New Mexico Game and Fish was here at one point. Who else is here?
You know, I don't know. I don't know who. I mean, at first when they were looking at it, we did have Air 5 up, and they were able to give us crucial information about the person laying in the street. They didn't notice any other movement around the house, which was helpful to officers arriving, so they knew there wasn't an active shooter of any kind. So they made PA announcements. Yeah, but I'm not sure of all the other personnel. I think rescue came for a while, but I'm not sure Game and Fish are the other ones that might be here.
Gilbert, was there anyone else injured in the house, or just the three?
Like I said, there was the two deceased. And I know there was one individual. I don't know if he was injured or not, but I think officers are talking to him.